Welcome back. We are now in episode 23 of our Let's Roleplay KOTOR 2. In the last episode we had kind of bad time because we had just Atton, Maric and T3 in order to reach the Ebon Hawk from the docks. We didn't complete the task. It was just a long walk and a couple of tough fights. Which makes me think that I probably need to take more care of the other party members, not just Maric. For now, we have to reach the Ebon Hawk and eventually try to save Maric from Goto. For now, let's level up Atton, earn some Jedi Sentinel stuff, Force Immunity Stun, and an Armed Specialist too. For skills, we will just increase computer use and security as usual. Powers. We will eventually need to improve his healing. But for now, I think we are going with this. And the motive is he has that amazing feat. I think it's called Heroic Resolve or something alike. Which is, if he's not the last party member up, he will eventually get back always. And we make a good use of it because we use sneak attacks, people attack him, he gets shut down. But then if the remaining of the party stands, he will get up again and start sneak attacking again. This power is kind of him imbuing that spirit into others. Because you can use him to revitalize others and make them come back from being down. And that's what we will choose for him. And with that said, I will quick save because I don't want to level him up again. Let's continue. We will probably have more guys to fight, like those ones. It's 3 of them, I believe, and they are not as strong as the others we fought before. So let's just go for it. T3, you have a shield. You can also go.
Let's settle this.
And use shock arm.
Ready?
Let's see if they can get to us.
That's a middle one for me.
Okay, now we change to lightsabers and we sneak attack this guy. And you are done. Now, let's keep shooting. I think we can win like this.
More where that came from.
Okay. Let's try to do
Say
sneak
the
attack.
word.
Oh, they are both attacking Atton. That's fine.
Action.
And you are done. No remainings for us, that's fine. Let's heal a bit. Okay, let's see. Are there more guys? It seems like it's fine now. And we reached the Ebon Hawk, finally. You need to change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature before leaving Narshada. Pad repair shop near the landing pad. Yeah, it's the first place we visited when you first reached Narshada. It's where there's a guy who's practically blind and a droid. I think it's that way. Let's just heal a bit more. Let's see if there's anything we can upgrade. First, do I have anything better than Atton's default jacket? Defense bonus 4 saves all +2. That's nice. Okay, we can give him a Jedi robe, which resists dark side, resists energy, +2 dexterity, but a little less defense bonus. Let's see, can we give him some... this one is not bad, actually. How is this one? Max dexterity bonus +4, we don't want that. Charisma 4, wisdom 1. I guess we'll try these Jedi robes. Let's see, like this, he has 32 defense. If he uses his default, he has 33. But we have one more dexterity. Let's see if we can upgrade the armor in some way. This is really not that interesting. Let's see if we can create something. Create or break items down. Let's see. Armor. This one is also for robes. It gives resistance. This one gives immunity against energy, but it's not for robes. No, there's nothing really interesting that we can do. Let's see. Upgrade lightsabers. No, we don't want less defense. We want more defense, actually. Create lightsaber. Damage, more damage. Do we have anything to increase our defense? Or at least... No, we just have... no, we don't want less deflection. We want more deflection. Yeah. We don't have anything interesting to increase here. Okay. Let's just go talk to the guy. And I guess I'll keep using... Now let's try this. It has a little less defense, but it resists energy. It should be fine. I see a shape. Is someone there again? Can you change our ship's ID signature? You have Blackburn's smuggler card, yes. This I can do for you. What ID signature do you want to use? Okay, so these ones are the IDs from the quest where we had to order Voga's freighters. But I guess we will use... I don't really know what difference does it make, but let's just use one that T3 got from the warehouse. One of ID signatures received from B5D8. As you say, just a moment. It's done. Much luck to you, visitor. Game Hawk will be intercepted by Goto's yacht. 2 party members will be able to board it to save Maric. Who is the first person you want to send? I guess that for consistency it has to be Atton, which is the second person. I could use Kreia, she would be useful. Mira would also make sense. in the roleplay wise, but I don't think that these two are strong enough to handle it. Visas tried to help before when we had to reach the docks. I don't really know where she and Beodur went after that, but let's, in the spirit of she wanting to prove herself, let's go with Visas.
They are fleeing, running away on their very ugly junk ship. No, they are going to rescue their leader brother from Goto. That means they have a way to reach him. Follow that ship. All the space traffic around Nashada should hide our pursuit.
I was expecting someone taller. I hope you are not in too much pain to hear my words and understand them. I am Goto, one of the officials representing a percentage of non-sanctioned trading here in both the YouTube system and Republic space. And I had a question for you. Are you a Jedi?
Before we answer, let's just comment on what just happened. So the other bounty hunters are not really satisfied with Goto, so they are trying to get him also. So they followed the Ebon Hawk. Then we found out how Goto intercepts Vogus freighters. He just did with us. So now let's just continue. Am I a Jedi? I have no ties to the Jedi Order.
Indeed. That is unfortunate. Still, perhaps you have some value. I have gone to considerable expense and effort to bring you here. It is because I have a job for you.
Is this why you hired every bounty hunter and assassin in the galaxy?
Assassins? No. Some of the bounty hunters on Nar Shaddaa, however, have chosen to interpret my commands in a manner not of my choosing. You are no value to me, dead. If you were a Jedi, they could not kill you anyway. If they could, then you are useless to me. There is something important to me I need protected. The Republic. It is broken. What happened on Paragus has set in motion events that I can no longer control. Not to be melodramatic, but I fear it has broken the galaxy irrevocably. This has occupied much of my attention, and there seems to be no predictable way to resolve the situation.
So this was all a big job interview for Maric. He wanted a Jedi that could survive the bounty hunters hunting him, basically. Let's see. Let me get this straight. You want me to help the Republic?
In one standard month, the Republic will collapse. Not due to war or secession, but because it lacks the infrastructure to support itself. It is unknown to all but a few, but the Sith won the Jedi Civil War. Even with their supposed victory, the war left the Republic on the brink of collapse. Rather than remain and help solidify the Republic, however, Revan chose to leave known space. A frustrating turn of events, as a rallying figurehead could have done much to restore order.
That's an interesting concept. I still don't understand why you brought me here.
There is something moving in the galaxy that lies beyond the ability of my instruments to detect or predict. I believe it to be a legacy of the Sith, but I have been unable to determine the source. Whatever this presence is, it is staging strikes at key figures throughout the Republic, and through some unknown means, it is causing the destruction of worlds. KOTOR, a Miraluka world in the Mid-Rim, was one such place. I have reason to suspect there was a gathering of Jedi on that world when it was rendered lifeless. I cannot find any pattern in these attacks, and it is a source of frustration to me. There is some clue, however, that perhaps the Jedi are linked to these attacks, or that the targets are significant in some way I have yet to discover.
He's talking about Visas' homeworld, which was destroyed by her master. He basically can consume all the life of a planet, kind of like Marvel's Galactus. There's a nice video recreating that, because I don't think there's an official representation of that moment. I will probably link in the description this video. Let's see. Well, you're out of luck because I'm not going to help you.
You misunderstand me. I do not wish to stop the Sith any more than I wish to stop the Jedi. It is simply important to me that the infighting amongst these Jedi religious branches be resolved so the galaxy may be put back together. I do not care which one triumphs. I only want the universe to settle down for a while, catch its breath. All these constant crises are getting somewhat repetitive.
An interesting comment. It's a little bit meta, I believe, because for we to have Star Wars content, there needs to be a crisis. So constant content, it's obviously constant crisis, because if the galaxy is at peace, nothing interesting happens that needs to be told as a story. Interesting. Let's see. But you're a member of the exchange. What does it matter?
You could say I am something of a patriot. Although I was unable to serve during the troubles with the Mandalorians or against the aggressors known as Malak and Revan, I am able and willing to serve now. The problem is I can find no side to choose. Both are hidden from me as they seem to be hiding from each other. Irritating. It is like a Dejaric board where neither player can see the other, nor see all the pieces. It is not a fair game, an equitable game.
Then maybe you should try Pazak.
Pazak bores me. I often suspect my opponent of cheating. I prefer predictable games, such as galactic economics.
I'll do what I can to help. That was my intention in the first place.
Excellent. It really is in your best interests, you know. There is no margin for error when I say that these Sith seek to murder you and all Jedi everywhere. They have been quite deficient. And when they dispose of you, there will be nothing left to stop them, and the galaxy will fall under their influence.
Then I have no problem helping, if you set me free.
Ah, well, there is where we are at cross purposes. I cannot set you free. You have a tendency to cause dangerous repercussions wherever you go, and I would rather keep those to a minimum. The galaxy really is a fragile place right now. I am a businessman. The Republic needs stability to survive, prosper, and grow. Whether it is led by the Sith or supported by the Jedi is of no consequence to me.
Now, am I supposed to help you then if you will keep me here? That's a stupid plan. Let's see. That sound, is something wrong?
It is the proximity alarm. We are under attack.
Indeed you are.
Somehow your allies have found you. Unexpected. You will remain here under guard. I must see to the defense of my ship.
Yeah, go defend your ship.
Announcement.
Oh, those
We
guys.
seek to make Goto aware of our services, allowing us to facilitate communication and terminate hostilities in the galaxy. If that means blowing up planets, slaughtering entire species, or allying ourselves with the Sith, then that is the logical choice. Our predecessor would never understand our directives. He was slow, weak, and his vocabulary was prone to static.
Okay. So Visas is kind of in a bad shape, but I will use the leveling up sheet to heal her. I mean, it makes sense to use it in this instance. Let's see, she has a Dark Jedi robe, which gives defense bonus 3 and regenerate force points 1. Let's see, maybe Jedi Master robe. No, maybe it makes sense for Atton to have his default gear, and oh, okay, it's restricted to light side. Yeah, this would be better in Visas, but restricted dark side. Isn't she dark side? No, she's neutral right now, so I can't use either with her. Okay, so let's go back to the old plan. Now let's level up Visas. An armed specialist, awareness and repair. For powers, let's see, I guess we will go with improved energy resistance so that she can also protect Atton. And oh, more, I was gonna say this is it. Okay, more skills. A feat. What feat do we want? We do have already Master Dueling and Master Toughness. We could go for Master Jedi Defense, but we don't have a lightsaber for her. But I have a plan. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so let's say that Atton Atton throwed one of his lightsabers to her because she's better with him than she's better with it than him. So let's give her the stronger one. No, actually no, let's give her the weaker one because I don't believe we will be using it to attack, just to defend ourselves. And you can have the stronger lightsaber and the ion vibro sword. Yes, and I guess this will be it. I hope they don't do as much damage as they did in other incarnations. Let's quick save.
My life is yours.
Atton, just go for it.
The
Visas.
honor is mine.
Wait, let's
say the
not use that. Let's use normal attacks. A forced jump would be nice here, but he's not a Jedi Guardian.
My life is yours.
Visas, please use improved energy resistance. Let's change you to Source lightsaber form. And now, let's try to force lightning them. Nice, and Atton, attack the ones attacking
I hear
Visas.
you.
Like this guy. Ouch. That's fine.
How may I serve?
Come on. And one down. Okay, let's continue. No attack, just... come on. She's already committed to an attack. Yeah, let's position ourselves here so we can sneak attack when the time comes. Jesus, please. Lightning.
The honor is mine.
Okay, Atton's down. And we have to retreat because we can't face them one-on-one with Visas. Let's wait for Atton to get back up. There he is. And let's see... Yeah, let's attack him. And let's... Yeah, I think he can sneak attack from here.
I hear you.
Let's
More
test
where
it.
I came from.
And you're down again, and we're out of here again. Okay, nice. We can attack just you. Now we can nothing because we don't have force anymore.
Just say the
Okay, you are done.
word.
Let's sneak attack you with our critical strike. And you are done. Some droid stuff. Let's heal a bit. Let's see. Let's keep healing. Let's loot this guy. Utility droid. Access droid's memory core. You are able to download the program file called Shutdown. Yeah, if I remember correctly, we have to use these programs on stuff like minefields and energy systems and something like that.
Pure Pazak.
I think that's the whole puzzle of this place. A console, let's see. Enter the current account to obtain full access. Attempt to enter the account. I have no idea what this is. Okay, so the count is not for. Let's just quick save. Let's use visas to walk around because I want to use Atton for sneak attacks. Floating mines. Okay, let's just use lightning and shoot them with Atton. Ah, don't do that. Ah. Why? Okay, let Atton deal with them. And this was it.
Just say the word.
Okay. So our main focus will be reach this area where Maric is, and then explore the rest of the ship. Okay, there's a guy right there.
More where that came from.
Let's just run away and shoot him and use lightning. Now let's see if Visas can take him.
More where that came from.
Okay, that's fine. Let's sneak attack him. And this was it. Remains, let's see, access code containment cells. So now we can access the containment cells and use the program we got before, Shutdown. This code will allow unrestricted access to the containment systems through the Goto command console. Yeah. Let's save again. I'm sure there's people there. Let's see. Where are we gonna go? Do you want to go here? Ugh, that sucks. Okay, system controls. How can we access? Oh, okay, unlock restricted systems, unlock containment cells. Yeah, now we can go there and access containment cells. Basic diagnostic. Yeah, they're active. Can we upload the programs? Program library. Upload programs, yeah. We uploaded the shutdown that we got before. System controls. Containment cells. And let's shut down containment cells. And this was it. Let's just save again. Ouch. Okay, let's... What's that? Is that the repairing droid? Let's see. Let's just get him. And now attack this one. This was it. Okay, poison was healed also. Droid memory upgrade. Let's see. Grenades, credits, and a shield. Okay, it's fine. Nothing more to see here. Yeah, I will be saving a lot. Because I don't have Maric, I don't want to
How may I serve?
lose a fight. Let's see, let's continue this way. I'm sure there's guys behind this door. Hi. Okay, there was a repair droid there. Maintenance droid or whatever it's called. Let's go ranged with Atton. And lightning with
More where
Visas.
that came from.
Done. I don't know what they were trying to do to Visas, but I'm glad it didn't work.
How may I serve?
Okay, nice. Let's try this way. Atton,
Just say the
please
word.
open the door.
Let me take care of this.
Okay,
may I
nothing's
serve?
here. An utility droid. Let's see if he has something. This droid appears badly damaged. Access memory core. You are able to recover access codes to the turret system. Nice. So we can deactivate the turrets. Let's see. Okay, we will go back to the console and deactivate the turrets before we continue. Atton, please do the honors. Unlock turret system. System controls. Turret defense. Let's do a basic diagnostic. Turrets are operating normally. Of course they are. Let's shut them down. Failure warning. Perform diagnostic immediately. Let's do that. The turrets are malfunctioning and targeting both hostile and friendly units. Okay, that's better than attacking just us. I hear fighting. Yeah. Yeah, the robots are being attacked by the turrets, which is fine.
The honor is mine.
Let's see. Ah, okay, it's locked. Unlock, please.
Pure Pazak.
Hi. Did you dealt with the turrets yet? Okay, let's attack for now. Ah, come on, Jesus, you are stuck. Don't be stuck. Yeah, let's make them chase us.
I hear you.
A maintenance droid, of course.
My life is yours.
Oh no, it's not a maintenance droid. It's something they're trying to do to Visas, which I don't know yet what it is. Maybe stun? We'll see. Okay.
Let's settle this.
And you are done.
Say the word.
Heal. No remains for us. Let's see. Unlock. Credits and some stimulant. Let's save again. Okay. We don't want to go this way. You will want to go this way.
The honor
Okay.
is mine.
Visas, open the door, please. Maintenance droid. Let's see if we can get him. Okay, fine. Atton, please go ranged. Let's try to retreat a bit.
The honor is mine.
I don't know where you are going, Atton, but I
Say the
don't
word.
approve it.
My life is yours.
More where that came from.
Okay, let's see. Lightning. Okay, I want to get both of them. Like this. And it's fine.
More where that came from.
Indeed. Droid unit. I don't think there's anything we can do in this console. Let's just see if we can get to Maric in time. Oh, turrets. They don't seem deactivated. Ah, there's a lot of them.
More where that came from. Everyone down.
And they have shields, which kind of sucks. Let's see, Atton. Can you sneak attack this one? Can we sneak attack a stationary target? We can. Okay, fine.
You are no match.
Let's see if Visas can handle. Okay, nice. Let's heal a bit and keep sneak attacking. Well, not this one, but that's fine. Visas can deal with him. Okay, let's try a little bit of lightning.
More where that came from.
Or not. Okay, 2 to
More
go.
where that came from.
Me, attack me. Or don't. That's fine. It will be close, but we will do it. Yeah. And let's just get Maric. Hello there. Is Atton using yeah, the same roles as Maric? That's fine. Okay, let's see. Let's heal. Okay, we're fine. For some reason, the combat music doesn't stop. I will try to fix it. Just a moment. And we are back. I just reloaded the quick save. Okay, let's first of all level up Atton. Skills. Feats. What do we want from him? Toughness would be cool. We have finesse lightsaber, of course. Or let's give him Jedi defense, because I don't mind him not having as much HP as the others, because he's kind of a glass cannon with its sneak attacks. So yeah, let's give him Jedi defense, so that he can send the bolt blasters back at enemies. Yeah, that's it. Another level up. Okay, I guess something strange happens when other than Maric is the party leader, and now he's probably getting all the experience or something like that. I don't really know how to explain it. Okay, let's keep doing it. Powers. Improved heal would be nice. Yeah, let's give him improved heal. Okay, now let's retrieve the lightsaber. Yeah, like this.
Word.
We will eventually get another lightsaber for Visas. scavenge the droid for components, and examine the unit's behavior core. Yeah, I can't access it because I don't have skills. Examine the droid core is incredibly complex. You don't think you can access it. Okay, it's not just a matter of skill apparently. No, we can scavenge it and that's it. Okay, console, acquire power distribution access code. Okay, access primary power supply system, supporting containment cells, docking hatch seal, and secondary supporting containment cells. I don't really know what this means. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue. Now that we have Maric, we can explore the whole ship. Let's try this way first, because I'm sure it's symmetric. Remains from the turrets. Droid CEPB, whatever that is. We will eventually check it when we have to equip a droid. Hi!
My life is yours.
Okay, let's change Maric also to Sorsu. And let's attack them. Visas used Force Body, please use Force Lightning. Yeah, things get really easier when Maric is on the party. Hi. Okay, that's fine. No remains for us. A cell and a lab station, and that's it. Wait, that's not where we want to go. Yeah, we want to explore the back end of the ship. Okay, nothing's here. I'm not really sure if these are the containment cells that we deactivated. Appears to be badly damaged. Access memory core. You are able to recover the reset program. Okay, it's fine. I'm sure we will need it. Now, let's see. Let's continue to explore the ship. We really have to deactivate that. If I'm not mistaken, improved heal fixes it. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's see.
Say the word.
Okay, we have something here. Let's see what it is.
Just say the word.
Unlock this. Okay, I was expecting some enemies, but I take it. Workstation, we already tried it. We don't have anything to upgrade. Bindo's Band. Bindo is a reference to Jolly Bindo, which is a party member from the other game. What does it do? Charisma plus 3. That may actually be useful. Persuade to Charisma 1. Yeah, let's give it to Visas, because Charisma affects how much you can be one alignment and use a power from the opposite alignment. And Visas will eventually be dark. She started dark side, she will eventually be light sided, and she will be using Force Lightning, so it makes sense for her to have Charisma.
Let me take care of this.
Poison Dart and some adhesive grenade, which we used with Mira. Yeah, and some credits. And that's it for this room. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's try the console. Attempt to enter the count. It's the same thing as the other. Yeah, this is symmetric to the place where we arrived with the Ebon Hawk. Can we do something? Let's try it.
I'll just leave this right here.
Okay. I don't think that's wise actually, because this is some docking hatch, and I don't believe there's a ship there.
Let me take care of this.
Okay, explosive rocket. It would be an interesting option that if we open that door, we would be sucked to space and game over. That would be actually interesting. Okay, let's continue. Let's change you back to Maric. Another dead end, but we have loot, which is nice. Arca Jet's robe. Let's check it. Defense bonus 2, restrict to light sight, wisdom 2, regenerate force points 3. That would be a good for Visas, but she's not light sighted yet, so we can't equip it. Yeah, let's change it to weapon because we have things to unlock.
Pure Bazak.
Piercing dart and credits.
Pure Bazak.
Zabrak, blaster carbine, and more credits. Okay, let's see. So we have to get to this center place. No one's there. Don't know why that is here. And I'm sure there's enemies. Okay, it failed. Yeah, let's buff ourselves up and go for it. Shocking.
I hear you.
Okay. Let's just sneak attack and let's use
More where that came
Force
from.
Body and Force Lightning. Atton, please, sneak attack. Yeah,
My life
this AI is so good.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Okay,
More where that came from.
let's see if we can save Visas. And it was easy. Imagine this fight without Maric. Actually, you have a stronger heal, so you heal us. But you also have less force points, I mean. Okay, let's just quick save. Just to make sure. Although I don't think we will need it. Because we have Maric now. Hi! What's up?
More where that came from.
Okay, I don't think we have anything. What happened? Oh, you were attacking something. Okay. Now,
Say the word.
like I was saying, I don't think we have something to unlock here, but let's try it. Oh, we actually have power distribution. Do we have some programs? Yeah, we have reset. Let's see. System controls. Power distribution. Oh, okay. We can only access it fully in the bridge. We can do a basic diagnostic. We already did that. But in order to shut down power, or reset it at least, we have to be on the bridge. And let's just go there.
They have gotten farther than I calculated. They are very resourceful. But they shall go no farther. Deploy the guard droids.
We will see that.
Raise the force fields. We will trap them within the ship. Activate the mines. Let us see how far they get now.
Let us indeed. Okay, let's buff ourselves. Because I'm sure there will be enemies here, or just frag mines.
I hear you.
They are deadly. Can we recover them? That would be nice. Because we barely have mines right now. Skill too low. Okay, let's try to disable them instead. Okay. We can disable them, but we can't recover them. Okay, let's let the droid come to us. Okay, that's fine.
More where that came from. More where that
Let's see.
came from.
Will you try to attack the one in the distance? No, you won't. That's fine. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, now let's heal.
I hear
Let's sneak with Atton. And we will get the mines. And then we attack the droids. Okay. Now, let's see. Let's turn off solo mode. Let's change Atton into ranged and attack.
To battle.
More where that came from.
Inspire powers.
More where that came from.
Okay, Atton, you can draw your lightsabers.
More where that came from.
And we are done here. Let's continue. That is a mirror. I'm not going right now. Okay, that were the containment fields Goto talked about. And there's mines, and there's all the stuff. Let's see what we can do.
What is this place? Some kind of control center?
These systems aren't controlling the ship, they're tracking signals on a planetary scale, maybe even galaxy-wide.
I suggest you surrender. Your chances for escaping this vessel are near zero, and your chances of survival are rapidly approaching that number. Your ship and your lives are mine. The only question is how much resources you want me to expend in subduing you.
Yeah, I'm sure that will end well for you. Let's see.
Say the word.
What can we do with this? We can use a mine. Let's check the console. System controls. There's minefield here, but we don't have it. Containment cells. Cell force fields are active. Let's let's try overload. Cannot be run. Shut down. Okay, they're inactive now. But there's droids there. Let's see. Atton, please. We can go ranged with them. Can we get droids? Yeah, we can. But we want you to be stationary and Maric the same because we want them to come at us.
Just say the word.
Will it work? Let's see. Yeah,
More where that came from.
that's it. That's it. Okay, let's buff our party.
More where that came from.
Okay,
I hear
you
you.
can come back. And you guys can attack them. Aggressive, force body, and lightning.
More where that came from.
Okay, it's fine.
More where that came from. Let's settle this.
And we will need to use Atton to attack the ones attacking you. Yeah, it's fine.
My life is
More where that came from.
Okay, I was positioning Visas for a lightning getting the droids, but that one was destroyed, so yeah. And this was it. Do we have some remains? We don't. Let's just heal.
Just say the word.
Let's level up Maric. Attributes. Now that we have 20 dexterity, let's try to get a little bit of constitution. At least 16. Awareness, persuade, and master flurry. There's no doubt about it. Next, we will try to get Jedi defense, because Maric, as much as he fights, he starts to getting better at flurry. So now he just has an extra melee attack and he has absolutely no penalties. So flurry is now our default attack method. And we will unlock finally Force Wave. A decent level up for Maric. Okay, so now we don't have disabled. Okay, another one. We don't have disabled droid or destroy droid, so we can't explode all the mines at once. We will have to disable them one for one. One by one, I mean.
More where that came
But for
from.
now, let's end this guy up.
More where that came from.
Okay, Atton, please, do the honors. We just deactivated all the mines, and meanwhile we earned a level up with Atton and Visas. Let's just level them up before the fight. I'm assuming there's a fight. Let's see. Let's increase his constitution to unlock some implants. I don't really think we will give him more constitution, but 16 is a nice number to have. For feats, let's see. Jedi defense, we can use it. And yeah, I believe it will be Jedi defense. The master form of Jedi defense for Atton. Now for Visas. Let's see. Let's increase her dexterity a little bit more. Let's give him. No, let's give her awareness and repair, the skills she's leveling up. Now for powers, maybe this is interesting. since she already has the other two, or we can go for choke and kill. Yeah, let's actually go for choke and eventually kill. This is it. It was the level up. Now let's change back into Maric and continue. And of course, there's more mines.
Just say the
So
word.
yeah, let's deactivate them. Wow, that texture is really pixelated. Never mind. Let's pretend we didn't see it. Back again. We disabled all the mines. Let's just use improved energy resistance because we're not sure there's if there's a fight. I believe there will be. There always is. But I may be wrong. Is there a fight here? No, there is no fight. Okay, so let's see.
I hear you.
Let's Atton do his thing. Breach command console. Unlock restricted. There's nothing to unlock here. Okay, let's see. System controls. We don't have still access to those ones. Let's try power distribution. We actually saw before that we could only access them in the bridge. Can we shut down? Success, secondary power offline, attached systems disabled. Okay. Is that it?
More visitors? I don't know how many more of these pests I can disintegrate. Ah, what remains of the bounty hunters have found me. Now it is time to cue the detonation sequence.
Indeed. Yeah, you had all of this trouble to find a Jedi, and now you will just explode your ship with the Jedi inside.
The Zug family will scour the galaxy for this Jedi, and then we will bring him here to Goto.
Yeah, a nice camera position there. Okay, didn't I encounter some of your dead family on Duxon?
We have not heard from that branch for some time. Their silence is unfortunate. What could have happened to them?
What do you mean it happened? What do you think it happened? That's what I meant. Okay, no, that's not Atton I want Maric, and I want to use Master Valor and Master Force Body.
My life.
I said Master Valor. Okay. Now we will try Force Jump. And we will use our new power, Force Wave. See, works better than Whirlwind. Okay, now we attack with Maric, the one who is not stunned. And Atton, please do the honors. And it's done. Let's not go through that door because there's mines and I don't really want to deactivate
I hear you.
all of the mines again. Let's see. Anything interesting? A nerve amplifier belt, and we have an access code for droid controller. Do we want to use it? There's no more stuff we can get. Yeah, let's try it. Atton, please. Unlock restricted systems, unlock droid controllers, system controls, droid controller, and let's shut down. Okay, nice. If there were more droids, they are now deactivated. Let's continue. More of those guys, and the same that way. Let's see. We want Master Force Valor. Let's actually use Inspire Followers as well. And energy resistance. And we will go this way. Can we jump? We can. Yeah, that's it. Let's go for it. They don't stand a chance against us.
More where that came from.
Done. Next. Hi.
Time to take you down to stop.
Let's try choke. We can do.
More where that came. I hear you.
Atton, please use a heal.
More where that came from.
Okay, it's done. Now we just have to basically...
Finally, we meet the exile. You should tell your companion that he should strike to kill, not wound.
Not again.
We meet again, handsome, strong, fearful human.
Ladies, what you need is a man who understands the two of you and understands your needs.
You understand our desire? Because we desire to dance, to hunt, and to kill.
I was kind of hoping that mating with scruffy humans might have been the first on that list.
Next time, strike to kill, not to wound. You will not escape us this time.
Run? I didn't run from you two shuttas last time. And this time, I'm gonna make sure you stay down.
Yeah, I was about to say we just have to run to the Ebon Hawk, but of course it won't be this easy. Yeah, these guys are here again. I wonder if they would show up even if Atton wasn't with us. Of course, the dialogue would have been different, but yeah, Atton could defeat you alone, so let's go for it. Hi.
I hear you. Time.
Yeah, easier to sneak attack like this. The last time you had to use a stealth skill generator. And you are done again. And I hope, definitely. More swords we won't probably use. And an Iotran bracement armor. Let's just see what that is. No, that's not it. Iotan, something like that. Iotran, yeah. Defense bonus 11, max dexterity bonus 1, and precise shot, targeting 1. Yeah, interesting. But it's heavy, it's not for our current party. Okay, let's continue. Back to the Ebon Hawk. Hi. Yeah, Atton, please go get this guy. Maric, jump into that guy. Yeah, that's it.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
And we are done here. Let's just quickly grab the remainings, because we have to get out here fast. Hi. You stand no chance, so you should give up.
More where that came from. More where that came from.
Done. A little bit of healing, of course. Let's just activate energy resistance in case we need it. And now, Force Valor. Hi. Let's use Force Jump. Okay. And this was it. They actually dealt a bit of damage to Atton. But that's fine. Okay. Let's keep going. We're almost there. I'm sure there's someone in that room. And I was wrong. Okay, let's get out here. And Goto
I
is
can't
done.
believe we just blew up Goto's yacht. That's gonna destabilize crime throughout this whole sector.
Yeah, well, you'll understand if I hold back the tears.
You don't understand. Crime in the YouTube system, it's like the economy. Plus the power vacuum. Even if Voga gets up and running again, the system is gonna be feeling the effects for years to come.
Yeah, well, at least we didn't find that Jedi Master with the weird name. Zez-Kai, whatever it is.
Zez-Kai Ell? Well, that's not true. I already found him. Actually, he found me first. He hired me to watch out for you, keep Goto off your back until he could meet with you. We'll need to head back to Nar Shaddaa, to that safe house off the docks. I said I'd meet up with him there if we ran into any trouble. What do you want now?
If you thought to escape my notice so easily, you would be wrong. As a token of my goodwill, I present to you a gift, this droid. It will serve you well on your journey.
Yeah, not quite done with Goto apparently. How did you get on my ship?
I'm afraid I do not understand what you mean.
Yeah, of course you don't. Why would I want this droid?
As I indicated, this unit will remain with you and guard you. It will also serve as an effective voice for my orders during your journey.
Yeah, he's not asking. How do I know it won't try to kill me?
I cannot harm you. You are the key to saving the Republic. Pray that you do not prove yourself otherwise.
Okay, Goto, which is actually G0T0, has joined your party. He has special powers over droids and cannot set off mines because he is a floating droid. But we will resist because I don't really want this guy. Maybe I should shut it down.
That would be unfortunate. I would nearly lose a droid, while you would lose your entire ship and a sizable chunk of whatever planet you were on when you tripped the failsafe detonator.
Maybe you're bluffing.
Oh yes, I excel at that. Regardless, testing it would benefit neither of us, I assure you. Do not be concerned. The detonator is primed only when the droid's behavior core is tampered with. If we enter combat, such actions will not trigger an explosion. As much as I need you, you will find you will need me as well, and this droid will prove useful on your journey.
I kinda doubt that I will need you. And this is it. This is our last party member. Let's see if we will use it or not. Okay, Zez-Kai Ell is waiting for us. Enough talk.
So, you have returned from exile. Kavar thought you might, if only to wander your old battlegrounds. But I did not think you would come to Nar Shaddaa. Still, you were always a difficult one to read, both when you were tied to the Force, and even more when it was lost to you.
Why did Kavar think I would return from exile?
I do not know. It was a sense he had, and he had served in war as you had. Perhaps he thought he understood you, or maybe he simply hoped he did. He felt you were the key to understanding the threat we face. The others were not so certain, but so many of them are gone now, as you no doubt know.
Why me?
He sensed some connection between you and many of the worlds touched by war. He thought by traveling to such places, he could achieve understanding.
I have questions I want answered.
No doubt. I think the answers will provide us both with some measure of peace. I have kept secrets for far too long.
Where are all the Jedi?
They have scattered, but there is purpose in their movements. It is both to hunt and draw out our enemies. Somehow, we, are being targeted through the Force, and when Jedi gather, we are vulnerable. So we have chosen places where it is difficult to sense others through the Force. whether on planets dense with life or touched by war. In such places, we may conceal ourselves, gather information without presenting ourselves as targets. It was part of Kavar's plan.
Okay, so they're hiding and at the same time investigating and preparing for whatever comes, because the last time they gathered, like he said, was apparently in Visas' planet, and Visas' master sucked all the life of the planet, killing all the Jedi. Yeah, that's kind of hard to fight an enemy like that. Plan?
Yes, he felt if our enemy cannot detect us, then perhaps they would believe themselves victorious and show themselves. And we knew that the war would be lost if we continued to act as we had. I do not know where they wander now. There are few of us, though. Too few. And I have not heard from them in some time.
Yeah. It's not the best of the plans, but I guess it's a plan. Atris is on Tilas.
Atris? But I had thought she had gone to KOTOR with the others.
No, she didn't. You sound surprised.
Yes, she holds the last of the Jedi teachings. It is good she survived.
That is all I wish to know. What happens now?
Now I must take up the role I was ready to cast aside. This threat has finally revealed itself, and we Jedi will need to stand together. I did not speak fully of what I have felt. Staying on Nar Shaddaa, it is an exile of sorts, one that I have chosen. I, too, lost a Padawan on Malachor, not to the battle, but to the alternative, to the teachings that Revan brought from the unknown regions. And I was not the only Jedi Master to watch a student turn on them.
To fight in the Mandalorian Wars was no betrayal.
No, they were not to blame, but many of the Order did so. It was a difficult time, a time of strong emotion. Perhaps the Council, perhaps the Order itself, had grown arrogant in their teachings. It is easy to cast blame, but it is perhaps time the Order accepted responsibility for their teachings and their arrogance, and come to recognize that perhaps we are flawed. Not once did I hear one of the Council claim responsibility for Revan, for Exar Kun, for Ulic, for Malak, or for you. Yet, you were the only one who came back from the wars to face our judgment. And rather than attempting to understand why you did what you did, we punished you instead. Our one chance to see where we had gone wrong, and we cast it aside. And now, that decision has come back to us and may carry with it our destruction. Perhaps there is something wrong in us, in our teachings, and though I tried, I could not cause that thought to leave me, so I left the Council. And I was not the only one. That is why many scattered, and why many in the Republic do not trust us, and why we do not trust ourselves. Make no mistake, I am no Jedi. This is the end, you see. After this, there will be nothing, and I think it will be for the best. Do you wish to do battle now? I have nothing more to say.
I don't really want to battle you, but it was an interesting moment of self-awareness. This is kind of the same concept in the prequels. The Jedi Council is so arrogant in their decision that they see no shade of grey. Everything is light or dark. And that kind of contradicts what Yoda says to Luke in Episode 5. Do or do... No. Okay, this is by itself a contradiction. Do or do not, there is no try. But then Obi-Wan says to Anakin in Episode 3, only a Sith deals with absolutes. But this is kind of that concept. They had the chance to try to understand what happened with the Jedi who fought in the Mandalorian Wars, but they simply cast Maric aside instead of trying to understand why he did what he did. That's really interesting. Let's see. Yeah, but Revan redeemed himself. Certainly that must give you some hope.
It provides no comfort at all, for reasons in which I still must keep secret. Suffice to say, redemption was not Revan's choice, and I have never believed those of the Council who attempt to console themselves otherwise for the crime they committed.
Yeah, it's interesting because he says he left the council. Maybe that's why he isn't on the first game, Master Zez-Kai Ell, I mean. But yeah, Revan's redemption was not his choice. He was captured and kind of his mind was erased or something like that. Is there anything you can teach me?
But we have spoken enough, I think. In words I think dull us both. Let us speak through the Force, through sparring. This is a long war, I fear, with many battles left to fight. You will need to conserve your strength when using the Force, if you hope to make it through the long road ahead. This form heightens your affinity to the Force, allowing you to gather your strength faster, even in the midst of combat.
Yeah, it's a Force form, which I don't really need, I believe.
Perhaps exile has been good to you indeed. It has certainly not dulled your instincts, nor the speed at which you learn. I shall go to Dantooine, to the ruins of the Enclave. If you gather the others, I will meet you there. And thank you, Exile. You're returning. It is good that you are back among us.
Thank you. So we found one of the Jedi Masters. You encountered Zez-Kai Ell on Nar Shaddaa and spoke with him. He agreed to meet you at the Jedi Enclave on Dantooine, when you had united all the Jedi Masters. Yeah, this was it. It was the first Jedi Master found. It was a really interesting conversation. He wasn't really glad with the way the council was dealing with things. We will end the episode here, of course. This is a really great place to stop. Next, we will finish some things that we have left here on Nar Shaddaa, and we will decide the next destination. I hope you liked it. I hope to see you next, and bye for now.